this yours?
You know it is.
Won the pools yet?
I've said I'd save up and I will. I'm putting the family allowance away for a start.
You shouldn't be spending that on a holiday. You should be using it on our Claire.
I am.
Well, how'd you work that out?
She needs a mother who's coping.
Well, she's got one, hasn't she?
I mean, more than coping. It's not enough just to get by.
Oh, come on, stop knocking yourself.
I'm not. I don't mean it like that. I mean, I need something else.
Well, I'm seeing that company doctor in half an hour. This asbestos business. I want to see what the real picture is.
Bob, I've got bogged down with my troubles. I need to go somewhere where I can be reminded about the important things in life.
There's not a lot more important than life or death, is there?
No, but it matters how you live your life.
Yeah, that's why I'm going to see the doctor today.
Bob, I wish you'd try and see it my way. A few days in Rome would mean so much to me. I need to get away.
We can't afford it. You can't afford the money. I can't afford the time.
Love, it's important.
And my job's important to me. I don't just do this to earn the money, you know. I believe in it. And these lads need my help.
Come on, love. Let's go and see Uncle Matty.
So I'm not going till tomorrow.
I've got your socks and underpants out of the airing cupboard. You could do with some new ones.
Well, no one's going to see them.
I hope not.
Except the bloke I'm sharing with.
As long as he's not choosy.
Is that M25 open yet?
What?
Looks like the best way of getting there. M25 and A21. This has got blue dots where part of the motorway should be.
Shall I put some hankies in or will you buy yourself some tissues?
Huh? Yeah, I expect so. Don't worry about it.
If you get a cold, you always pinch mine. I'll put some hankies in anyway. I thought I'd leave ironing shirts till last so as they don't crease. What about ties?
Shouldn't think so.
Well, you better be on the safe side. What about your suit?
I'm pre-wiring a big mansion, you know, not going to a garden party.
Yeah, but they may do things differently down there.
Even in Tunbridge Wells, I'm sure the Sparks don't go to work in suits now.
No, of course not, but you never know what may turn up. Anyway, I've made a list of things so as you don't forget them. Shoe polish, nail scissors, Alka-Seltzer,
There you
needle
go.
and
They've got
cotton stick.
shops down there, you know. I'll leave it to you, OK?
Yeah, but you've got to know.
And what about that wonky plug you've been nagging me about?
Hey, have you seen my stopwatch? Didn't know you had one. All right, not mine, the club's. Try the kitchen. What's it doing? It shouldn't have been taking out the bad time and the eggs. Hey, what about this? Need a home. That's in capitals. Right. Hey, I thought we had an ad in the paper. Well, we have. I've done these as well. No stone unturned, right? Room to let in detached house. Secluded cul-de-sac. Moderate rent. It's a bit much, isn't it? Why? It's all true. Maybe, but I mean, it sounds a bit posh, doesn't it? We don't want people coming here expecting more than they'll get. Yeah, well, we want to make sure we get a good class of tenant, though, don't we? I suppose so. So we want to make the place sound good. Hey, what about putting non-smoker preferred? Why not? That's one of the things I don't miss about Sandra. Although maybe not. I mean, it'll be a shame to limit our choices, wouldn't it? I mean, somehow we've got to find the rent. Right then. You can take these down the shops. Going down the club. Well, I know. Put one up on the notice board down there. Thought we were looking for a better class of tenant. Well, like you said, Tess, we can't afford to be too choosy, can we?
You want to watch how I do this?
I think I don't have enough to do with all this lot. It's bad enough washing for one to go away, but with it being two of you.
What do you do if a plug goes while I'm not here?
There's Raj.
Not during the week. I can't see how Tracy risking her fingernails, could you? You know which colour's which?
Earth's green.
Green and yellow on some.
Red's live.
Brown these days.
And blue's neutral, but it could be black. Yeah, I know all that. Just wish I didn't have to, that's all.
Just wish I could be here to do all these things for you.
And I wish I could be down there to do things for you. It's what you get married for, sharing things.
Not just.
I'll miss that too.
Hey, we'll be all right. It's only for 3 months.
3 months.
Hello, Hancock and Sullivan. Oh, yeah. Was it removals you're interested in, or the room? Yeah, well, it's empty now. Oh, that's fine, yeah. Well, you tell me what time suits you. Now?
with me.
All right.
And don't draw any money out the bank. Try and get by on where Mr. Howman pays, eh?
That doesn't go far.
You can manage, can't you? Just day to day, like.
Well, it depends on Tracy. You know what girls of her age are like.
She got a YTS money.
What about her fares and her dinners?
She can take butties for her dinners.
We don't want that, Billy. It looks poverty-stricken.
It's the truth, isn't it?
Don't say that. Things will be better now you've got a job.
It'll help, otherwise we couldn't have got the lecky back on. But we're not out the red yet. There's that big loan to pay off.
It's not right this happening to us. I hate going to the bank manager every time I need a new pair of tights.
Oh, come on, it's not all that bad. They're just keeping an eye on the money, that's all. Good luck.
It's for tea.
That's nice.
With Kirsty coming in at being Rod's last time.
And mine.
And yours.
Found us all right?
Not the job finding your way around.
Selling?
You must be joking. Do I look like a salesman?
Suppose not.
Mike Stevens.
Pleased to meet you, mate.
Kiln building. We're going to be up at the glassworks the next 8 weeks.
So you're looking for someone to live?
That's right. First priority of your travelling, man. Make sure you got a decent gaff.
You ever worked behind a bar before?
No.
I was really thinking of someone younger.
Well, what's age got to do with serving drinks?
People just don't come into a pub for the drink, you know. They come for the atmosphere, for the company. Bit of a chat.
I've got a tongue in my head.
Aye, I can see that.
I'm good with people. I'm used to handling money as well. I've worked in a shop.
Let's give it a try then.
You want me to come round?
This isn't just to exercise my arm, you know. Come in. Right then. First things first, we'll start with the beer. Mild, bitter, lager. And the bottles are over there. What did you do if someone asked you for a brown mixed?
Half a mild and half a bitter?
There's a pint of mixed. A brown mixed is half a mild and a bottle of brown.
Right.
So what'll a brown bitter be?
Bottle of brown and half a bitter?
Let's give it a try then. This screw here is to adjust the pumps. And you've got to make sure you get it right. A pint needs enough head, but not too much. I'll have a pint of mild, please.
Right.
Seems all right. Plenty of hot water, is there?
Oh, yeah, all the time. Very easy going, me and Terry. Live and let live. That's our motto.
Suits me.
Hey, do you want to have another look at that kitchen? All electric cooking and a good-sized fridge.
You said.
So, do you reckon you might be interested then?
Yeah, I think it'll suit very well. Can I get back to you when I've had a word with Mick?
Who's Mick?
My partner. Like I said, we always work together. He goes straight to the works to sort out the paperwork and where things are. And I see to the rest. Accommodation, facilities, that sort of thing. Yeah, looks like I might have something to tell him.
Well, has he got somewhere to live?
Well, he has now. Here.
You both want to come?
Oh, yeah, where he goes, I go.
Yeah, but it's only one room.
It's all right, it's got a bed, hasn't it?
Yeah, but you both can't...
Oh, no, it's all right. It'll only be one of us needs it at a time. We work shifts, see, me and Mick. Well, nobody wants their kilns out of action, so they pay over the odds to get the job done quick. It's worth our while to work end on. We're a team. Look, he works nights and I work days. So I sleep nights and he sleeps days.
Yeah, but in the same beds.
Yeah, but not at the same time. We keep it warm for each other.
So you're only looking for the one room?
That's right. Well, naturally, we pay more than one rent. How would 1.5 times suit you?
Not as easy as it looks, see?
I've realised that.
You've got to be a bit of a psychologist, too. If an old barrel of twice your size, that he'd had enough for one night.
I'm not frightened of men, if that's what you mean. I've got a husband and 2 grown-up sons.
All right. Where did they drink?
Well, in here, mostly. Well, not that they drink a lot. Well, Bob doesn't anyway.
Bobby. I probably know him if I saw him. You have to know faces but not names. An idea I've seen you before, too. Do you ever come in?
Not a lot, no.
You don't always notice when you're busy. You got a memory for faces?
Yes.
Then again, people look different when they're dressed up. I like my staff to look smart. Got a nice frock you can wear?
Yeah.
We'll give it a try. Start tomorrow dinner.
Right. Right.
I was lucky to get in, really. Give it a real going over and a medical.
Is that a uniform?
Yeah, can't wait to try it on.
I bet you looks great.
Gonna feel a bit weird at first, though. I mean, not everybody likes the police, do they?
Well, that's true, love. Police aren't always very careful, though, are they?
What do you mean?
You know, with strikers and peace campaigns.
Yeah, but we've got to do our job.
Yeah, but the police can be a bit keen, love.
If they didn't break the law first, we wouldn't get involved.
Yeah, but if the police always come down heavy on people, how'd you get a chance to get listened to?
Yeah, but there's other ways of getting heard, isn't it? There's such thing as a vote. And if not, you can write to their MP. There's no excuse for violence.
Well, I've raised 4 kids, love, and I've found that if they get angry, it's no use clobbering them. You've got to ask what they're angry about.
But that's not really the police's job, is it?
There's lessons in human awareness, you know.
Oh, how do you teach that, then?
So no, I've not done it yet.
We start the course tomorrow. He's going away for 14 weeks.
Well, it's taken me 40 years, love, and I still find people a bit strange.
I'm not going to miss him.
I bet your mum will as well. Good luck.
Thanks, Mrs. Grant.
See you, love.
All right, Mum.
Hello, I didn't expect you yet. Hello, Kirsty.
Hiya.
You let us out here to get the packing done, and I've got my uniform.
Oh, right. Come on, put it on. Let's see what you look like.
Not now. I'll tell you, Chrissy.
Oh, go on.
Tomorrow, Kirsty's here.
I'm sure she understands. I'm proud of you.
It was nice he asked me round.
That's all right. I feel better about him going if he's got a nice girl waiting at home. Otherwise, you never know what they get up to, do you?
Hey.
Not that he can get up to much with it being all lads, can he?
Oh, lads. The training college, did he tell you that?
But I just thought,
Scares the police these days, isn't it?
Hey, this is all right.
keep your hands off.
Do you do it?
Yes. We want to give them a good send-off, don't we?
My mum doesn't make cakes.
He looked lovely in uniform, won't he, Kirsty?
Yeah, great.
Pat! I think I've got it sorted. I've been getting a room ready.
How did you know?
How did I know what? I think I found us a tenant. Oh, no, you haven't. What do you mean, oh, no, I haven't? I thought that was the idea. Well, it was, but I just card. It hadn't been up for more than half an hour when a fella come up to me. Said that he wanted it. No, not him, for his sister. She doesn't get on with her dad.
Well, have you told him she can have it?
Exactly.
Oh, what does not exactly mean?
I told her she could come and have a look.
Have you promised her?
No, not promised, but said it was ready whenever she wanted. And, well, like you said, we've got no choice.
You sweetheart. How'd you fancy 2 blokes?
Not a lot.
Well, that's what you'll be getting.
Are they? There's no room.
Yes, there is. They sleep turn and turn about.
Oh, I don't like the sound of that. I mean, what are these blokes like?
They're all right. And they're going to pay over the odds.
How much?
Half as much again.
Now you're talking. Are you sure they're all right?
More than all right, sis. They'll be kipping most of the time, won't they? The only time we'll see them is when they hand us over the money, right?
Gonna miss me?
Yeah?
Put this calendar up on me wall so I can count all the time you're away. Well, 14 weeks is 70 days, isn't it? I'll cross off the ones you're away in black and the weekends in red.
Hey. Red for danger.
Red, because they'll be the best days. I'll stop in all week so I won't go out with anyone else.
Should hope not.
I'm gonna race every day. You gonna write to me?
Of course I will. Hey, but you won't half keep me busy, you know.
You're not gonna go out with anyone else, are you?
What chance will I have?
Suppose you fancy one of the girls there?
I won't have time. Like I said, they keep us busy.
You must get some time off.
Yeah, and when I do, I'll be writing to you, won't I?
Thanks.
How'd you get on with the doctor?
You're joking, aren't you? Get more out of a brick wall, you'd get out of him.
Well, what did he say?
Oh, he had plenty to say. Never stopped singing the company's praises. The more I heard, the more I think we're all in this together.
All in what?
Scratching each other's backs. They're on the inside, poor old Martin's on the outside trying to blow the whistle. You all right?
Fine.
Is that Claire been playing you, love?
No, she's right as rain. So you don't believe this doctor, then?
Oh, I think he does his job right enough, but he can't see further than the end of his nose.
So you didn't find out what you wanted?
Not off him, never. Done a bit better with the personnel fella. Seems there is a lot of early retirement there, and a lot of it with chest trouble.
Asbestosis?
I think so, yeah, but I don't know. They call it bronchitis or emphysema, but I think it could be.
Well, if it is, you can't leave it there, can you?
No, and I'm not going to.
Yeah?
Just for me?
Go on, Sally, see what you think.
What is it?
What do you think?
Bar of chocolate.
Would I?
Don't know, I never know what to get for presents myself. Hey, then again, that might be a daddy.
Got you one on Christmas.
Oh, yeah. Oh, that's lovely, that.
You can put it up in your room,
Yeah,
and then you won't forget me.
as if.
You got one of them?
No, I never get me photo took. Not if I can help it.
Not even at school.
I'm not giving you one of those, they're terrible.
Ask your mum, then. Wish I could come and see you.
Oh, they don't allow it. I'll tell you what, though. You can start saving up for the new frock.
What for?
Because on the last night of the course, did this really big do, speeches and everything. Do you want to come?
Yeah?
That'll show them what they've all been missing, eh?
That sends his money from last week.
It's 20 quid down.
Yeah, petrol.
Oh, there's no way we can afford a new tyre.
We're all right with a spare on.
Oh, and what do we do about not having a spare?
Keep our fingers crossed.
Oh, I don't fancy telling her.
Look, just think of the money, Tess, and blame it on me if you want.
I will do, don't worry.
All right. You must be Terry.
Yeah, that's right.
Your new lodger.
Oh, why don't you come in?
All right, Mike. All fixed up then, is it?
Yeah, Mick's well chuffed.
Hey, that's sound, isn't it?
Yeah, it's Mick's. 25 watts per channel. He likes a bit of music.
Well, you better come on through. Cup of tea, do you?
Suit me fine.
I've come about the room.
Oh, yeah.
I'm Richie's sister, Janice. He told me to ask for Terry.
Terry! I think you better come in, love.
This must be my lucky day, and I'm just on the right bus to see you.
Janice. Hello.
Hi.
Well, are you going to tell her or shall I?
Bob,
Yeah?
something happened today.
Something nice.
I was just out at the shops. I've got a job.
You what?
It's only part-time. I'll be able to carry on with my course, and I'll be home here at nights. It's at the Swan.
I don't believe this.
I talked to Ted, you know, the landlord there. He thinks he knows you.
Yes, I think I know him. And I think I'd know better than go and asking his wife if she wanted a job.
He didn't offer. I applied. I need the money.
Need the money? You need your head testing. Have you gone soft or something?
It's only a job.
Because you must have if you think I'm going to stand by and watch you serve behind the bar.
What's wrong with that?
You ought to be ashamed of yourself for even thinking about it.
Ashamed of myself? Why should I be ashamed? What have I done wrong?
Look, she, I'm advising you.
I don't want your advice. I'm doing that job, and that's all there is to it.
Well, if you won't take my advice, I'm telling you, you're not doing it.
Telling me nothing. Swan's a decent pub, and I'm a decent woman, and working there's not going to change it.
I can't see why you want to go near the place. I thought you were trying to forget everything that happened.
Yeah.
But there of all places. I mean, it was there that night that... How do you expect to forget it if you keep going in?
I'm going to work there, that's all. I can't spend the rest of my life avoiding things. Look, Bob. A few months ago, I couldn't bear to be on my own in this place, and now I can. It wasn't easy going in the Swan today. Believe me, it wasn't easy, but I did it. And you know something? It wasn't as bad as I thought it was going to be, and that means I've started replacing bad memories with good ones.
What's it all in aid of?
Bob, I need a fresh start. And Rome's part of that.
Well, you're not going, because you're not doing it. Because I'm not letting you near the place.
I'm going, Bob.
Oh, wait, Terry, why didn't you tell me she was such a looker?
I didn't know, did I? I've only met her brother, and he's no oil patent. Besides, you didn't give me a chance, did you? You'd already sorted out with the other two.
Well, I wish I had my time over again.
Yeah, well, you can't win them all.
Yeah, well, I wouldn't need an alarm clock if I was going to wake up to her every morning, would I?
Think about Harry Cross. Could we afford it? Yeah, why don't you two give us a hand upstairs with this lot? Hey, I don't know where you're going to put all this, you know.
How's your mate going to get here then, Mike?
Oh, easy. I'll get my head down a bit, then at 6:30 I get up.
6:30?
After I've had my breakfast, I drive down to Works, give him the keys to the van.
Oh, you've got it all sorted out, haven't you?
Only way to do it.
6:30? What was her name again?
Oh, what does it matter?
Well, at least I could dream about her.
Thought you only dreamt about Avril.
I'm a good dreamer, all right.
Excuse me, lads.
What's that?
That's Mick's friend. Everywhere he goes, you go. Ain't you, Charlie?